Hi guys, it's Rike here and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Rike and I review a lot of activewear. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you just keep watching. Today we're gonna make it all about sports bras, and specifically sports bras that kind of, do something good for the chest. Which of course also might mean it might not be the best, like high support sports bra. So if you're looking for that today, I'm sorry, but to be fair, one or two of the options are actually pretty high support, at least for my smaller chest, and I think also for some big chested girls there were too. But of course, in general, you wouldn't expect all the sports bras with a deep V to, give you a ton of support. This one, for example, I did not include because, not super supportive, but I tried to find some that were actually like an okay amount of support to wear to the gym securely, safely, things I don't have to adjust, that just give you that plunge effect while still supporting you during your workout. So this is kind of the purpose today. I picked 5 different sports bras that I usually go for if I want a little bit of cleavage happening. There's of course way more out there, but these are kind of like my top picks basically. So thinking about, how I used to do the top 5s, I don't necessarily want to make this a top 5 because I don't really want to rank them, but think of it as in like an overall general top 5 basically. And we can start maybe with a sports bra I've had for a long time. And there's similar ones of these out there, and I'm not sure if you can get this particular one because I've had it for so long. But this is a Popflex active piece, and it's the pull on my heartstrings sports bra. This is in the color black. I actually also do have it in Cabernet, which is a like Bordeaux, like a burgundy red. I do have it in a peony print. And did it come? Yeah, of course it came in more colors. I also do have it in like a dark flower purple print. But this black one, I do reach for still quite a lot. I actually have 2 of them. And yeah, I've had these for... Since when is Popflex active a thing? I mean, it must be at this point like nearly 10 years. So maybe I've had this for about 9 years, 8 years, 9 years, something like that. It's kind of crazy to think of it, but it's true. And this sports bra, like I said, is definitely something I reach for quite a lot. And I'm surprised it has held up as well as it has. But yeah, it's still alive. It's still here. This one, you can kind of also see, this is the Popflex Active logo, and you see something is not, it's like you can see the H on it. Same goes for this little, print in here that shows you what size it is and everything. So yeah, it's definitely, it has been worn quite a lot. This one is a very deep V situation. We have a little ruching here. You have removable cup pads in here, and they're like very push-up-esque. So actually, like, I feel like they're in there wrong. How did this happen? But basically, if I take one of them out, which I should do anyway, you can kind of see they have like a lot of padding here. So they are very thick, and it's kind of meant to give you like this push-up effect, right? So we have that in there. And we also do have this deep V. So that together is basically giving you guaranteed cleavage, even with a small chest. This also particularly, this one fit a little bit tighter. I did get this in a size 4, so they used to have sizing, not extra small to extra large or something, but rather 2 to 14 or something when they started off. Maybe it was 2 to 14. And in general, I would say I'm more, because this is American sizing, so I'm more of a 6 in tops, I think. But this one, like with this sports bra specifically, I definitely always went for a 2, for a 4, just because otherwise I do get some gaping. And this is just how that went. Yeah. But anyway, now I put the cup pads in properly. I don't even know how this happened. Maybe they fell out. Sometimes they do fall out in the laundry. But anyway, and this is also, we have the thicker straps in the front here, and then you have this whole thing happening. So they're split up into 4 straps, each crisscross in the back wildly. And otherwise you really just have like this thin elastic under the chest that also is tighter, that keeps you tucked in there. And honestly, like I can wear this all day long. I can wear this under like an elegant dress. I can wear this to the gym. Usually I wear this under a tank top because it's very boobalicious. But I don't have to adjust it. Like I'm staying tucked in and it's just like pushing up the girls and giving support. Material wise, let's see if I can still read what this was made of. Something, I would say 87% polyester and 13% spandex. Yes, and then the lining is 100% polyester. And back then they used to produce in Vietnam. It always says designed in Los Angeles and produced in Vietnam, but now they do produce in China as well. So yeah, but this is maybe the first Boobalicious like push-up sports bra that I had, and it just works so well also under everything that's V-neck for normal wear. So I reach for this one quite a lot, and it's good that I have two of them because, like I said, with the amount of wear I'm with the amount of times I wear this, like I mean, it's gonna die eventually. So yeah, poor thing. Let's see it on. The Popflex Active Sports Bra. Here we go. You can see why I think this is a very Boobalicious sports bra. It's a very wide neckline, and it's also very low neckline that we have here. It's also very short lined. We do have this little bit of ruching here, removable cup pads, and like I said, these are the ones that are push up. You know, they're like definitely giving you a little bit more volume and a lift for sure. We also do have these thicker straps here. Good side boob coverage actually, but yeah, definitely not a ton of coverage here. And then in the back, it's just very, very, very strappy, as you can see. And I also feel like sometimes you have to adjust these straps a tad, but very, very strappy. And I know this design is not necessarily new. Lululemon has done a lot of sports bra like this in the back for sure. Not sure if they do something like this in the front though with it as well. But certainly it is a very Boobalicious number. Support wise, I would say this is also like light to medium support, but it's not no support. And like I said, I mean, there's not really any gaping. I don't really fall out of it. And I do reach for this one a lot, especially when I want to wear something with a deep neckline. Then this is perfect and it gives me the lift that I want. And I don't have to go for a normal sports bra. This is still more comfortable than a normal sports bra. At least I think that. And it's very reliable. Like I said, I've had this for like 9 or 10 years or something like that. So yeah, can't really ask for more, I think. Especially because back then their prices were a little bit more reasonable, and I feel like this was around $30, $28, $30, something like that. So yeah, still holding up strong. Let's move on. Next up, I want to show you guys a seamless option, and it's this one. This is the Define 2.0 Seamless Scrunch Bralette from Women's Best. The color is dark moss, so this is kind of a teal color. And this is one I actually recently tried, and then I was like, I don't know if I like it. But then I looked at the footage and I was like, this is like, I mean, it was pretty good, and it also felt comfortable enough, and like it gave me support, it gave me coverage. And also one thing I had not realized when I was trying this on for the Women's Best video, which I can, by the way, just link up here or there, wherever it pops up, is that you can actually undo the straps here in the back, and then you can make it a crisscross thing. So that's pretty fun. I know they do this a lot now these times, so like these days. So I'm just gonna do a crisscross today, but you can also have it as up and down straps. But you can also have it as crisscross. And the straps are thin and like more of a bra straps thing. I feel like it would be a little bit nicer if they were this normal, like the seamless fabric, because the seamless fabric actually feels pretty nice. But we do have them adjustable, so you can adjust the length of the straps, which I think is always quite handy. I still don't want to sacrifice on the style, you know, so I like a little bit of more crisscross action. Although it's a little bit more exciting with what Popflex Active did with their sports bra, but it's still, this is perfectly fine. The seamless material feels really, really nice. We do have a V neckline here. It's not as deep as the Popflex one. And we also do have a scrunch in the front. You have removable cup pads. They're also not the plunge ones. They're just your normal, comfy, thin ones that are not like too thick and not too uncomfortable, not too stiff. And then we have a ribbed band under the chest. It is two-tiered, so we have two different like densities of the ribbed fabric there, and you have a little bit of detailing, like ribbed seamless detailing here along the sides as well, and then we have a Women's Best logo here. So yeah, I was surprised at how good the boobs looked in this one, which is why I included it, especially because it's very comfy. And Yeah, it's a sports bra. I know. Some people prefer leggings when I talk about leggings, but we're doing sports bras today. And this one is a cute one. Let's see it on. Okay, so now I have two different teal tones on. I'm not sure how well they work together, but I think it's okay. Maybe not like the ideal combination, but that doesn't matter right now. Because we're just talking about the sports bra. And like I said, I mean, I was surprised at how like good it lifts and how, you know, I'm supported here. It's just pretty good. Side boob coverage is also pretty good. We do have this V and a little bit of ruching here. This two-tiered ribbed band under the chest, which is not too tight. I mean, I get some support, but it's not cutting anything off or anything. And you can see no gaping. It fits perfectly here. We have the thinner straps that you can, again, make up and down straps, or like I have now with the crisscross in the back. And obviously, it's nice that you can actually adjust the strap length, because depending on if it's up and down or crisscrossing, you might actually want a little bit more or a little bit less length. So I actually did lengthen the straps a little bit for the crisscross now. They were shorter when I had them just up and down. And then here's the back. Oh, there's the tag as well. Just to hide that. And there we go. There's the back. We have the little Women's Best logo here. And I actually do prefer the look now with the crisscross. Again, you can check out how it looked with the up and down straps in my other video. But I just usually do prefer a crisscross strap. But of course, it's nice you have the option, because if your lats are a little bit sensitive, or if you've worn too many crisscross strap sports bras the entire week or something, then you might want something that's just going up and down. But that's up to you. Yeah, the back isn't super spectacular otherwise. I also like that we just have the little logo here. And yeah, the front is pretty good. Like, I was really surprised at how lifting this is. Not a lot of seamless sports bras give you this amount of lift, with just being like a smaller sports bra as well, right? It's not like high neck or anything. It's just this, and it's pretty good. Support wise, I would say this is also a solid medium support, and there's not much else you could want from a sports bra. It's also pretty comfy. I was a little worried with the straps being more bra straps, but they're comfortable enough. And yeah, let's move on. Next up, I have a little aom'n bralette crop top thing for you. This is from the Shape Seamless line. And this one also comes as like a shorter version, just as a sports bra. But honestly, this one, the thing with the whole shebang here at the bottom, this is it. Like, I was very skeptical at first. I actually didn't even try it at first, and just recently got this in one of their sales. But this thing, like, wow, like the boobs are up there, you know, they're presented. I can still work out. I can still do my thing. I'm still getting some compression for the tummy area and still some support, and I didn't have to adjust it. Like, and the color, of course, it's gorgeous. This is the matcha color. This one also comes in macchiato, for example, now. So they just launched that in like a brown tone if you're into browns. And of course, like some of the other basic colors, you can get that one in. But yeah, this whole long thing, this is it. The shorter length sports bra, I do have to adjust. I love it, but I have to adjust a lot not to have anything fall out. And even though I get it in the same size, right? But this thing, this is it. I highly recommend to size down if you're in between, but also to size down in general if you have a small chest. If you have a small chest, not if you have a normal sized big chest, whatever, but if you have a small chest, size down. I got this one in an extra small, and it really like just pushes up the girls. It does a great job. So we have these thin removable cup pads in here. Again, they're not annoying. They're like not thick. They're not stiff or anything. So I usually leave them in. Very deep V here. We have those thin straps. They're not adjustable, but they are stretchy, and they're also comfy enough. And the straps crisscross in the back here, as you can see. And then you have this whole wide ribbed band under the chest, which is why this is basically a crop top. It is a pretty long crop top as well at that. And yeah, this whole thing just keeps you tucked in and keeps you compressed and gives you a little bit of support. We also do have a Tone and Tone silicone logo here. It's really nice, and material wise, I think we do have, let me see, 92% polyamide and 8% elastane, which is the usual seamless fabric blend as well. And yeah, this is from their Shape Seamless line. And the Shape Seamless line, of course, also comes with the normal length sports bra. Like I said, we have the leggings, we have the shorts, a few different top styles as well. But yeah, I love this color. This is such a gorgeous color. I also do have the leggings in this. And this top itself, like I said, I don't know. I didn't try it at first because I was like, oh, this is, I don't know, not my thing. But once I had it on, I was like, yep, this is it. Also works super well under a jumper with like a deep V. I've definitely worn this now, especially if it's a little bit chillier outside. I'm like, should I wear a tank top underneath or just like a crop top bra thing? And then I opted for this, so no need to wear a tank top underneath because I'm covered a little bit more anyway. It keeps me a little bit warmer. It keeps your core a little bit more warm, right? But yeah, the boobs are boobing in this one. Let's see it on. Okay, this color looks so good with this dark teal. I love this combo. Like, look at it. And you can also see how long it is. It's definitely like with this very high-waisted pair of leggings, I mean, you can barely see any skin. And this is me with a long torso. So if you have a shorter torso, you're not gonna see any skin at all. But yeah, like, look at it. It's just perfect. And I know what you're gonna say. It's like, oh, but like, are you not gonna fall out or something? Like, no, I've definitely worn this under a jumper for like days and I didn't have to adjust. It just was just perfect. And I mean, just look at it. It's kind of like, I feel like, you know, it's I don't know, but like, I mean, I also feel like I could wear this as just a normal tank in like summer or something, and it just looks put together, perfect, pretty, cute, everything. I don't know, I love it. I just like it so much. We have the removable cup pads in here, and like everything here is a ribbed band. So you get a little bit of compression here, but it's not like cutting anything off. So it's not like you get a muffin top or a reverse muffin top or something. Like it's not really cutting in there. You do have this very deep V, good type of coverage. Not a lot of coverage up front here, obviously. This is why we're talking about this, right? And then you have the thin straps here as well, but I didn't find them too uncomfortable when I was wearing this for a full day as well. And then the back, just super, super simple, nice crisscross, a little bit open, but not too much. So you're still very covered down here, right? And it's just, I mean, look at it, right? Like definitely one of my new favorites. I don't know, like I don't know why I didn't try it at first. I'm just shocked at how good this looks. But let me know if you feel the same. Drop a comment down below. But yeah, let's see the other sports bras. Let's move on. Okay, we have two more sports bras left. The first one I want to show you is this black number from Buffbunny collection. This is the Ambrosia sports bra. And this one they launched this a long time ago. And then it came back out like a year and a half ago or a year and a quarter ago, basically, just in black and white. And I don't think a lot of people like bought this, but I was totally sold on this one. And that was not because of the boobaliciousness of it, but because of the whole mesh detailing. I thought it was really fun. So we have the mesh up top here, you have this V here, and then in the back, I just love the back of this one. So you can really see it's mesh, but also some like solid parts, and it just has this really, really nice pattern in it, even though it's a racer back. So I thought it was just really, really fun. We have a thick elastic under the chest, and then of course removable cup pads here as well. And you can already tell, I mean, with this V here and the compression the sports bra gives, we do get like a nice little lift. So I do like this one a lot. And of course the mesh part up top also draws attention to your cleavage here as well. And I mean, the back is just like so gorgeous. Like it is truly really, really beautiful. The material itself is also super, super soft and brushed. It is the Nuber fabric we have here. 74% nylon, 26% spandex. I'm just confirming now. Yeah, exactly. And then the mesh itself is also super, super, super soft. So no need to be concerned about it being scratchy or itchy or anything. It is really nice. So just well made. And yeah, I really, really like this piece and wish they would just, you know, bring this back in more colors. But I don't think they'll do that. So yeah, you have to see if you can find it somewhere on the World Wide Web if you want it, but I think it's just gorgeous. I think they relaunched this in they call it the Space Collection, but honestly, the name was very disappointing for what they didn't deliver, because with Space, I kind of wanted like iridescent, like silver and stuff, and we didn't get that. We got really, really pretty colors, but the name of the collection just didn't match super well with what they were what they were launching. I can also link the Space Collection video up here in case you're interested in checking out the other pieces and seeing why I don't think the space theme was really there. But yeah, the pieces in the collection themselves were really nice. It's just the theme itself was a little weird. But yeah, look at this. I mean, I think it's gorgeous. I think it also looks pretty on then when I show it to you now here. So let's just do it. Let's just see it on. So look at this sports bra. Like, so much cleavage happening. It is crazy. There's just a lot. And as I mentioned before, like this mesh part up here kind of accentuates everything that happens here, right? With that V, and like you have the removable cup pads here as well. You do have an elastic under the chest, but it's not like directly under. It's not as short. Like it could be attached shorter, but it's not, which is nice because you get a little bit more coverage. Also good type of coverage here. And yeah, this mesh here really, really brings attention to this part, but still also makes sure that you do, like you have a bit more support, you're a little bit more covered, and nothing really goes anywhere. Like I don't think I could fall out of this, you know. It's still like very secure. And then we do have the nice pretty bag. It's just a racer bag, but look at this mesh and the detailing here. It's just so well done and it's so pretty. And it also feels really, really soft, the mesh and the fabric itself. And support-wise, we do have a medium to high support, I would say. And again, like there's no falling out of this. You can always also adjust a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on, you know, what you want to show, how much you want to show. And overall, I mean, despite like being so boobylicious, you still get a good amount of coverage and you get the good amount of support. And it's also, you know, really easy to just throw on a little tank over this. Of course, you're gonna hide this pretty back if you do that, but you could do it if you wanted to. But yeah, look at it, it's so pretty. I just like this a lot. Like I said, they also had this in white when they brought this one back. And honestly, I mean, I think the detailing just looks really elegant in both colors. But of course, the black has just a little bit something extra. And I could definitely see this in more colors. There's a sports bra from Cleo Harper that I think is really, really nice. That's also very meshy. And they've done that in a lot of different colors and it still looks really good. I mean, the mesh has to be also in the other color, right? This is more of a sports bra where you would do everything in the same color. But yeah, it's just so good. I like it. It's so pretty. And it's so boobylicious. Let's move on. Last but not least, we have another sports bra from Buffbunny collection, and this is a true customer favorite, and I've launched this in so many different colors now. And this is the Candy Wrap sports bra. This one first came out in the Sugar Rush collection, and the Candy Wrap and the Sugar Rush, you know, that makes sense. This particular color, I don't even know which collection this came from, because like I said, they've relaunched it so many times in like so many pretty colors. I actually think this one is the Blue Bubbles color from the collection, which came out, the collection came out like a year ago, I think. In, maybe it was like February or March or something. This was the one with Catherine Mueller, I think. I forgot the name of it though. But I will just link my whole Buffbunny collection playlist up there, then you can find all the videos with all the Candy Wrap sports bras. But yeah, this one is a customer favorite. People love this. And the reason why people love it so much is because it is actually a high support sports bra, medium to high support, depending on how tight it fits on you, that actually looks cute. And that is a little bit adjustable. So it has like all those features that people usually want. It's also made from the Nuber fabric, which we had on the previous sports bra. So 74% nylon, 26% spandex. Super, super soft and brushed. A little stretchy as well, body hugging. And overall, this one, if you're in between, you should definitely size up. This is a size small I'm showing you now, but I've also tried a medium. I don't think it's necessary to size up with a smaller chest, but if you want a little bit more comfort, then you could size up. But for sure, if you're in between, do size up for sure. This one has thick straps that are adjustable. So we have this beautiful gold hardware here to adjust the straps. However, because the straps are made from elastic but not from fabric, they are not necessarily the most comfy thing around the traps. So you might not want to wear the sports bra for a full day. It's definitely not my top choice for a full day of wear because of that. So I feel like one way they could improve this is just make it Nubuck fabric all the way through. However, I really do like the look of it, and I like the support I get, and I still have a lot of colors on this sports bra. And yeah, you can see this hardware here, and it's just pretty. And then of course we do have this V neckline here, so the boobs still look good. We have this wrap detail here in the front as well, which is cute. The sports bra isn't overly long. It's also not overly short. It's kind of there. I don't know how to say that. It's a normal length sports bra. And then in the back, we do have the straps that crisscross here in the back. And then you also have more elastic detailing crisscross straps here and just one strap across there as well. A Buffbunny collection logo here too. And overall, yeah, removable cup pads, good support. It looks cute. I'm just trying to adjust the removable cup pad here a little bit. And you can adjust the strap. So yeah, like I said, it has all the features that people want, plus the support, and it's just a cute little sports bra. Let's see it on. Onto our candy wrap sports bra here. I mean, the color is also just beautiful, but yeah, just look at it. And of course you can adjust a little bit more if you want to. And even I, with my small chest, get a lot of cleavage here, a lot of push. Honestly, when I size up to the medium, it's not as boobalicious. The straps are a little bit more comfortable, but like right now, this is actually perfectly fine for me. I've actually now worn this for a few hours and I don't have too many complaints about it. Like, yes, you can feel it a little bit more, and certainly when I was wearing this for like 12 hours, I could definitely feel it with my traps, but otherwise, you know, you get the lift, you get this cute little wrap detail here, and you can see it's not long line necessarily, but it's also not like just ending right under the boobs, right? We have the removable cup pads here, and yeah, there's just nice hardware here as well. And then your elastic straps that you could tighten a little bit more for an even better lift, basically. And you get good type of coverage. And yeah, even though there's a lot of cleavage stuff happening, this is a medium to high support for sure, and the small, for me for sure, a high support. When I do size up to the medium, it is a medium support. So it really depends on how you adjust the straps, how well you fit the particular size you're wearing. And overall, I mean, it's a cute look, right? Cute, elegant with the hardware here as well. And then in the back, you have the crisscross here. You have the crisscross down here, the strap here as well. So there's a little bit of stretch here because it is an elastic, and very open back, right? So you can really move around, like you can do your exercises and everything. And it still looks cute in the back. Like it has everything I kind of want from a sports bra, plus the support that you don't get from everything necessarily. And then it also does have the boobalicious factor. Yeah. Let me know what you think about this one, but I like it. I mean, there's a reason why they bring it back all the time in all the different colors. There's a reason why I do have a few different colors. And even though you can feel it in the traps a little bit, it's still a really good sports bra. Let's move on. All right, it's conclusion time. Here's our little pile of sports bras. Let me know which one was your favorite, or also if you've tried any of them, or if there's a sports bra you like that gives you a good amount of cleavage while still giving you the support you need during a workout that I haven't shown. Because of course there's a lot more out there. These are my current favorites when it comes to this. And I'm always curious to try out new brands, new pieces. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, drop a comment down below, or if you have any feedback also just for the video in general, if there's anything you want to see that I haven't reviewed, any brands I haven't seen, just drop a comment down below. You can also follow me on Instagram, see some of the pieces in action there, but also you can DM me there. However, I'm more likely to see your comments here on YouTube, so if there's ever anything you want me to see or anything you want to ask or something like that, just drop a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. And yeah, I'm sorry for all the people that love the leggings reviews. Leggings are of course coming back, but today was all about the sports bras. If you like this video, you can give it your thumbs up. And also if you haven't done so yet, you can subscribe to the channel so you get notified about all the new videos that are coming out. And then you're not gonna miss a single one. And who would want to miss one, right? Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun, and I will see you next time. Bye.